Comedy Central's World News headquarters in New York, this is The Daily Show with Jon Stewart.
Hey, everybody! Welcome to The Daily Show.
Jon Stewart's time behind The Daily Show desk informed us, shaped our opinions, and made us laugh till it hurt. The host's legacy transformed The Daily Show into a cultural powerhouse, and his best moments will live on long after his departure. So let's enjoy them. Stewart always pointed out political hypocrisy, like the time he showed up his television counterparts on CNN's Crossfire.
It's interesting to hear you talk about my responsibility to the, I didn't realize that, and maybe this explains quite a bit,
the opportunity
is that the news organizations look to Comedy Central for their cues on integrity. So if your idea of confronting me is that I don't ask hard-hitting enough news questions, we're in bad shape, fellas.
We're here to love you, not confront you.
No, but what I'm saying is this. I'm not. I'm here to confront you because we need help from the media, and they're hurting us.
And he never shied away from important political scandals, including going after New York Mayor Bill de Blasio just weeks into his first term in office.
He cut his pizza with a knife and a fork.
You're supposed to be a champion of the middle class. 2 weeks into your term, and we catch you eating pizza a la Trump.
But Stewart wasn't always lighthearted. His first show after the attacks on 9/11 became one of his most memorable, when Stewart showed a more emotional side.
I'm sorry. Luckily, we can edit this.
The host also had a strong reaction to the grand jury's decision not to indict a New York City police officer for the death of Eric Garner.
I think what is so utterly depressing is that none of the ambiguities that existed in the Ferguson case exist in the Staten Island case. And yet the outcome is exactly the same. No crime, no trial, all harm, no foul.
His ability to get guests from both sides of the aisle led to some hard-hitting Q&A. His interview with former Defense Secretary Donald Rumsfeld, a person he made fun of often, became one of his most epic moments.
The group that was assigned the job of coordinating the presentation about going to war in Iraq met weekly.
I guess so. I don't know. That would have been at a different level. The NSC met frequently.
Did they tell you anything?
He battled with Bill O'Reilly on a regular basis, even on O'Reilly's own show.
There is a selective outrage machine here at Fox that pettifogs only when it suits the narrative that suits them.
And he never backed down when trying to prove a point, like in this interview with healthcare reform activist Betsy McCoy.
It seems like this bill is allowing people more control over their lives, and that your reading of it is hyperbolic and in some cases
in fact,
dangerous.
This provision is so dangerous.
Yeah, I know.
This provision is so dangerous that the Senate Finance Committee has already ripped it out of its draft.
It's not because it's so dangerous, it's because people so lost their about it.
Stewart will always be remembered for his talent, skill, and guts, which he'll get to share with a very different audience at dinner time from now on.
I'm going to have dinner on a school night with my family, who I have heard from multiple sources are lovely people.